The Warrior, Happy New Year and Happy New Game. We are in Miami this time with the Grand Theft Auto universe with Grand Theft Auto Vice City. So, moving swiftly forward onto this. When I say moving swiftly forward, I've forgotten that they had the loading bar here. So I hope everybody had a fantastic new year, and this was one of the most requested games from many people here for me to play, particularly in response to the San Andreas playthrough at the end of last year. Vice City is next. Certainly with the definitive trilogy just released. This is just the regular PS2 version through PS4, but the definitive version, I have seen it and it looks amazing. And on that note as well, Grand Theft Auto 3 has also been requested quite highly as well, so that will feature at a later date.
Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying.
You can tell that Ken Rosenberg is definitely not the same person he was a few years later in San Andreas. Certainly a lot more confidence around him.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Vic Vance. Now anyone who's played Vice City Stories will know him. It's a good game. Uh-oh.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Uh-oh. Or not.
Come on, get out of here, drive!
More on the chopper pilot later. But yeah, that was his brother in the chopper.
I
Lance
poked my head
Vance.
out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Now that sounds like the Ken Rosenberg we know. Right. this was actually I think it was the third Grand Theft Auto game I played, and I remember seeing the differences. First one was San Andreas, second was Liberty City Stories. Another great game, I will say.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is...
Right, fine. That's your standard. There's boundaries to this game. Right. So we can save the game with the cassettes. Definitely a product of its time. An old friend.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny.
You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Damn. Yeah, don't join the mob, kids. Not unless you want to end up in a world of shit. You can change camera modes. So this select button is just the big pad. Right, back to the lawyer.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way, not gonna happen.
I told you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go. Come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
I like that. I don't think that's something you get in the middle of the cutscenes like that.
You got ID?
Of all the three protagonists that we got in the main entries of the PS2 universe, Tommy Vercetti is my favourite of all the characters. Although San Andreas is my favourite game, he's my favourite protagonist, but he just wouldn't work if he was to be playing as protagonist of San Andreas.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
No, my bike!
Problems. This is all cocky pop, or whatever that word is. It keeps the place safe. Trouble is caused by unemployment, and unemployment comes from poor economic performance and lazy people. If you had a job, would you steal a car? Of course not. And if you had a high...
Wait a minute, I thought I saw something around here. I could be mistaken. Ah. Oh, it's a pistol. Excellent. That is one of the supercars, more or less. The party.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Davis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you, do you know how they play ping pong in silence? Let me tell you, it does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping Sweatland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party deserve a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
I'm taking the supercar. It's all the same as everybody else.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Oh, come on.
See you around, handsome.
Mercedes really likes Tommy. $100. That it? Now back to the lawyers. That is something I love doing in the GTA universe. Is just scrolling through all the radio programs.
After you get struck by lightning, there's thunder.
The Maibatsu Thunder.
Back alley brawl.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Kent, Paul, and Macker, if I remember rightly from San Andreas. Good, my supercar's still there.
I had to give you a knuckle frickin' sandwich.
We nuke a country every 28 days.
So aggressive with the knuckle sandwich.
In these times of trouble, of international.
Oh, a bit of Judas Priest. You got another thing coming. God, I love it. I'll leave that on. If I can actually control my vehicle and or drive properly. Club Malibu.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
I'm looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Oi, 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 oi.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Guess another drink, bub?
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, oi, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Oh, charming. It is Vice City, so clues in the name, isn't it? The bad thing about these really fast cars is, or really nice cars, is that they suck for defense.
Hey, what you looking at?
You better start talking.
Hey, make me, you prick.
Come on!
Finish him. Just shoot.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Ranger on my ass. The way I see it, We two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way!
Guns are legal in Vice City, pal.
Enjoy hospital! One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
Make sure you enjoy Rusty Brown's Spring Donuts.
Sorry. Oh, I remember this. Very smooth song. How many? Put in the comments, guys, as we go on, what songs that you first heard from one of the Grand Theft Auto games, and it's caused you to actually go and actually listen to more songs from that group. Great. I mean, Photograph by Def Leppard, Grand Theft Auto 5, for example, that was for me. I want to get more weapons. Pistol. The Mac. I've only got $100. But this is an idea. A Kruger. Okay, so there's nothing there, so I've got a machete and I've got a pistol. That'll do me. 1986 was a good year for music, mind you, particularly heavy metal. I mean, you pretty much had the best metal albums of the careers of the Big Four, for example. Well, 3 of the Big Four. Anthrax, for Anthrax it was in 1987, the following year, but you know.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
That's Lance Vance. Vic Vance's younger brother. He clearly has his head slightly more screwed on in this episode in Vice City than by comparison to Vice City Stories. Helps if I could actually speak, wouldn't it? Right. Nice something to drop me off at the hotel without a vehicle. I'm just gonna have to steal somebody. Hello.
What up, my friend?
Hijack a taxi.
Dennis, not a garden tool. Yes, but what about the guy getting beaten up on the street? Or the man having his motorcycle stolen? What about him?
Or her. Some of the best bikers are really women. Anyone can join our group. This is about poor people getting together.
But your father owns half of Florida. How are you
Maurice
part of the working class?
Like I said, possessions are not important at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker in my convertible any day. The other day I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war. We called it peace.
Your father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone else, myself included. And you shame him with this socialist, jiggery, pokery hootenanny. America needs hope, not songs that are supposed to send food to the poor. Songs will get you nowhere. This country needs something to aim for.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Diaz. Jury Fury.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north,
Lovely.
they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
All right, more crap to wipe up. What did I do wrong in a past life?
Oh dear. Ooh, lovely.
Dumb Florida moron.
I'm not talking to you, Buzzy. I know you saw me.
I'll take your car, mate.
Then they wouldn't be guilty anymore.
We've been doing that for years, you idiot. How do you think we keep prison costs down? They ain't by magic or cooking the books. We save that for education. But, as in most things, we in government are saving money so that you don't have to. When we spend less money on services, more goes to administration salaries and expenses, which helps make lives a lot less difficult for everybody. It's about sharing. Sharing your taxes out amongst the select few. That's why I worked so hard at school, so I could reap the rewards now.
I thought you worked hard at school because the other kids laughed at you and called you...
How you living?
I'm not that rich right now, man. Hey, man, my car! Leave my damn car alone, man! Yo, man, I still got payments to make on this! Oh, please, God! Someone help me!
Giorgio sends his regards.
Where did my car go? Right there, I think.
Apparently quite a difficult question, but my solution is easy. I'm gonna talk for a long time about a subject not in any way related, and pretty soon people will forget all about it. I'll remind people that I have a great haircut, and that under my stewardship, Vice City has had on average 15% better weather than before, while crime rates only go up if you don't turn the graph upside down. Turn it upside down, and they have under me, Alex Shrub. Vote Shrub for president and you'll have a friendly face in the White House, a man you can trust, a local man who likes golf and laughing and photo opportunities at your store or place of business. Just send me a letter. I'll send you an automated photocopied response. We call it democracy, and that's where the money goes.
Just a minute.
Don't interrupt. Let me finish.
But you're not...
This man won't let me speak. You, Shorty, shut up and let me speak. I'm taller than him, ladies and gentlemen, by at least 3 inches, which means I'm a lot more respectable looking. Everyone knows.
Wonderful, eh?
I can't believe this is happening. Remember Giorgio? Remember he's innocent? Your spades, go into your garden, start digging as deep and as far as you can.
Pretty soon, the whole state will be flooded and ruined, and then they'll have to leave. We must build a moat to the north, or they will come down and ruin this great state.
And Mr. Hickory, were you born in Florida?
What a stupid question of all the cheek. Were you? Of course not. No one's been born in Florida since 1877, but I've been here for 5 years, which is a very long time.
Yes, it is. A very long time. Almost as long as this show. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez, presiding over some of the least informed debate on the radio. In this episode of Pressing the Issue, we had Alex Shrub, Callum Crayshaw, and John Florida Hickory discussing Satan. I guess you've all got to make
Discussing
up...
Satan.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Wonderful. On to a riot.
It goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Back in the taxi. Hell with it.
I think this is the part where I came to the big tree.
I almost felt like I was there. You won't get this kind of nauseating detail on commercial radio. VCPR is 100% commercial free. Absolutely nothing in
Looking like a builder. Look like you belong on an episode of Tool Time.
We just got an
Home
enormous pledge
Improvement.
from Farewell Ranch. That's great. Farewell Ranch is a great place to take your loved one. Just dial 866-9-BURY-ME. Remember, VCPR is commercial and interest-free. Donate your money now. Let's get back to pressing issues.
Thank you, guys. So, we're back on Pressing Issues. Just one of many fine shows you'll hear if you have the patience to listen to public radio. Although thanks to the many awards we have won, Pressing Issues has extended playtime and is the #1 rated show in the Vice City area. I'm your very entertaining host, Maurice Chavez, a man climbing the broadcasting ladder at a rate of 6 knots. 6 years...
Come on then, loser. This is your fault, pal.
Dicks out, boys. Let's crack the comic skull.
Amazing how I'm able to do that. Get out of my way. Chicken of the Sea trophy. I wonder what that was for. Oh, sugar. Get out, get out. Oh, Legal Counsel trophy. Probably for dying my first time. Lost my weapons though.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Get the
cops! Don't run away from me!
So we've got a couple of contacts here. I'm going to go to Cortez first. And then I'll go to Avery Carrington.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Right. Treacherous swine.
Mr. Versetti.
Colonel.
Thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster?
No, thanks.
I am ashamed to admit that one of the causes of our mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust. I've been carrying Gonzalez for years, but now his incompetence reaches new heights. It's only right that you kill Gonzalez.
Did he do it? It's the money that's important to me.
For this kindness, I'll reward you. And then, we will find your money together. He will be at his penthouse, half drunk probably. Use this.
Now this is a comment that I'm going to say a lot. Very Scarface. Well, it's kind of obvious, but Vice City is heavily influenced by the 1983 remake of the 1932 film starring Al Pacino. It's one of my favourite movies of all time, if not, it's my favourite. It was my favourite for a long time. Anytime people think of the movie Scarface, they think of the line, "Say hello to my little friend." A line screamed by thousands of men from in their bedrooms all over the world.
Man, I just caught a glimpse of myself and my hair looks damn good. I'm going.
Could be worse.
I'm gonna shut that big mouth of yours. He's got a blade. Stop running, you fat slime ball. Away from me, you cheap bastard.
Ooh. Even the blood's gone onto the...
Oh, sweet Jesus. I've wasted my life and my looks. Stand
blood
still
that
and I'll
was
make
there.
it quick. Hey, get back here. I'll pay you double, Johnny. Double. Quit your squealing. No one cares, Fatso.
Don't be a rude boy,
No wonder you ended up being a cop.
One of the best insults you could throw at a cop. Ooh, armor. I don't think I want to go there.
What do you do? Not a clear shot.
Not in this vehicle, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, getting hacked to death by a chainsaw, that's a really gruesome way to go. Run to you. Yeah, as long as you don't bump into them. I really love this riff, the guitar riff in this song. I mean, say what you want about the singer himself, but he knew how to write songs that were of the time. And I don't think his voice has changed at all in 25 years, 30 years. Right, let's go and pay Avery Carrington a visit. 4 iron. What, playing golf?
Come in and park yourself on the hide, son. Hell, my daddy used to say, never look a gift horse in the mouth. And by golly, he never did. Would you like a drop of the old Kentucky?
No thanks.
A clean thinker. I like that. Now, the property business isn't all about highfalutin paper pushing. It's about dirt, and the will to claim that dirt. You with me, son?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I need some tenacious bastard to let go of some dirt. And you look to me like the kind of guy to persuade him.
Persuasion's my forte.
Yeah, he'll be down at the country club, down on the golf course. They don't allow guns, so his bodyguards won't be packing lawgivers. Go beat 8 tons of crap out of him. Here now, I got you a membership. And boy, you're gonna need more appropriate clothing.
This guy's my new friend. I never had a friend with a wig before.
Ooh, money! Yes, please. This guy's loaded. Well, I'll have it since you have no further use for it. I went the wrong way there. That's just a turning circle. Jog sport.
Is this me?
Nice ass, baby.
The golf club. Another one of my country's famous exports. Well, inventions. Ooh, golf caddies. Oh, foreigner.
Who is this guy? Boys, deal with him.
Get him! Kill that psycho!
Stay away from me!
Don't let him escape. Common trash? Who are you calling common trash? Oh, well played there. I'm trying to shove him in the water, because if you go in the water, Tommy Vercetti can't swim, and neither can anybody else in the game.
We give you emotion 24/7.
Great hair, people know you're a winner. Sissy spritz may cause dry mouth, dilated pupils, paranoia, heart palpitations, and nosebleeds, but your hair will be great. We have some sad news for you. Rock and roll is dead and pop is in! Why not discover the excitement of the science of music yourself at Synth & Son, the home of keyboards. Thanks to the...
Come on, move.
You're kidding me, I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck.
Come on, move. He's getting away. Ah. Let's try that again, because he got away. Well, that was clever of me. Let's try that again. Do I need to listen to all this again?
Come in and park yourself on the hide, son.
Nope. Good. I'd have to go to Jock Sports again.
When these guys are done with me, I'd walk like an Egyptian. Or a cowboy.
Oh, yes! Cannot go wrong with that song. So good. Yeah, that's you.
I despise dried fruit. There is
Now,
no
if the sun
diamond
rays
in
doesn't
the
close,
juice.
we could start playing.
is this guy? Boys, deal with me.
Got him. Took no time at all.
Nasty city, isn't it?
Why couldn't the last time have been that easy?
Hope you take your eyes.
Ah, Comet. That's quite a good car. I'm gonna do the payphone and then call it a day. Roadkill.
Mr. Teal, your help in eradicating those out-of-towners was invaluable to business. I have more work for you, with a more hands-on approach. Your next job is taped under the phone.
Mr. Teal.
Feeling great is looking great, and the way to look great is to have great hair. That's great.
Take your hair higher, take your hair to the moon.
Sissy spreads when you're clubbing or sticking your head out of a stretch limo sunroof. You want to know your hair is performing to the limit.
Gonna get higher than the sky.
Don't piss me off, man. Keep moving.
Got him. Ton of money right there. Yes, please. And I'm right next to ammunition, so I think I'll get some weapon. Oh. Right. Sounds good to me. Right. Oh, video killed the radio star. Oh, that was definitely a song of its time. Oh dear. Such a song of its time. 1981, I think. There we go. So guys, I'm going to leave that one there. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like, to be sure to give the like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon for notification of future videos. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care of yourselves.